It's grind time.
Yeah, we on the sideline.
Tonight, on the season finale of Sideline 2022, at the start of the night, 7 of our local prep football teams, all in the hunt for a state championship. On the south side of Jacksonville, David Penley's University Christian Fighting Christians hosted Clearwater Central Catholic, UC trying to get back to the title game for the first time since 2020. Up in Waycross, Georgia, the unbeaten Ware County Gators hosted Dutchtown. The Gators making it clear it's state championship or bust. Find out if they survive in advance. In Stark, no team has been more impressive this postseason, at least defensively, than the Bradford Tornadoes. They clashed with Cocoa. In Hawthorne, the Hornets battled Blountstown. While in South FLA, if the Bowes Bulldogs were going to advance to the state championship game for a 20th time, they had to find a way to get past Prep Power American Heritage. In St. Johns County, many shocked tonight to learn that Daryl Sutherland decided to step down. The heartwarming message he sent to Bears Nation. Also, we got Play of the Week and Hit of the Week. This is the season finale of Sideline 2022, and we're rolling the highlights right now.
Team Sideline.
It's grind time.
Yeah, we on the sideline.
Woo! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the season finale of Sideline 2022. I'm Chris Porter. 7 teams from our first coast had a shot to advance to a state championship game with a win tonight. And we start on the south side of Jacksonville. Director Tyler, let's roll those highlights. David Penley's Fighting Christians trying to get back to the state title game for the first time since 2020. First quarter, UC on the move, and they were taking on Clearwater Central Catholic. Dwayne Stuckey lets it rain. Cyril Riles is going to clear it out. He takes it into CCC's 11-yard line. About 4 plays later and about 3 penalties later, they get into the end zone. Stuckey going to Alfred. Are you rolling? Yeah, I might be 7-0 UC, but CC would respond, my friends. Don't believe me? Just watch. Jashawn Newton with a quick pass to Julian Allen Jr., who's stunting like his daddy. 81 yards to the house. Player of the Week nominee. This game is tied at 7. After marching the ball down the field, CCC in the red zone, Jashawn Newton with a quick pass to Diego Moulton, who gets his way into the end zone. 14-7 CCC. Under 2 minutes left in the first half. UC trying to get something going before halftime. Stuckey to that man again, to Cyril Riles, and this is why he is hot for a huge game. Now under 30 seconds left in the first half. Stuckey goes right, throws back left to Orel Gray, who has it, but it's knocked away at the last minute. Oh, UC loses a tough one tonight. Their season is done. 34-29. Hawthorne taking on Blountstown in the One Rule State semifinals. First quarter, no score. Hornets in the red zone. Quarterback C.J. Ingram keeps it, bounces it to the outside. High definition television. 6-0 Hornets. Still in the first. They got it down there on the ground. This time it's special teams. Darian, Smith, Williams. When you got 3 names, you know you're a bad man. Is you rolling? Yeah, I might be. Makes a guy miss. Meet him in the end zone because that's where it's going down. Player of the Week nominee. 12-0 Hornets. Hornets defense came to work today too. Yeah, I'm trying to catch my breath, my friend. Jillian Ruth sacks Mr. Pope here, Josh Pope. That's a safety. 14-0 Hornets. Late in the second quarter, Tigers back on offense. Pope back to pass. Ball is tipped and picked off by Mr. Owens. Hornets are back in business. Next play. Who else? Smith, Williams gets the carry, and he says, make reservations for 6. Hornets, they win big tonight, 28-0.
It has never happened in school history, and we got an opportunity to do so. We'll get some guys back healthy. We'll rehab all week, so guys are ready to play next Saturday.
This team, I love these boys. We done been through a lot together. I only been here for a year, but we done been through a lot, more than words can describe.
Cocoa at Bradford, and here come the Tornadoes. It's a tornado warning there. First drive of the game, Cocoa's Blake Boda finds Javan Boggs for the touchdown. A few drives later, Cocoa running back, an Ohio State commit. He's going to take the direct snap, name not on here, but once again, Cocoa's up now 14-0, led 14-0 at the half. But here come the Tornadoes storming back in the third quarter. Blake Boda is going to find Jalen Boggs. No, that is not correct. We said that earlier. This shot sheet is all over the place. Here come the Tornadoes getting into the end zone. Oh, my. When it was all said and done, Coco went up there to start, and they knocked off the Bradford Tornadoes, a final 31-21.
Just so proud of a group. We got down 14-0 to a really, really good football team and a really good football program. Just extremely proud of them. Not only once, but twice we came back from a deficit of 14-0, then a deficit 21-14. We came back to tie it. Guys were getting injured and going back in and playing. So proud of that. They played hurt, and that's what you got to have, grit to get this far and play in December, and our kids have it.
Bowles Bulldogs had to travel south to take on American Heritage. That's Mark Fletcher Jr. stunting like his daddy, 2-yard touchdown run, 7-0. Here he is again. Mark Fletcher Jr. scoring his second touchdown, 14-0. Now fourth quarter, 21-0 Patriots, when Ethan Drum is going to hook up with Chase Caldwell, Player of the Week nominee, 45-yard catch right there. But Bowles is not going to play in their 20th state title game as they lost the final 21-14. The undefeated Ware County Gators taking on Dutchtown at home. The Gators want to get that first state championship. They can advance to the championship game with a win. Special teams doing it. L.J. Hall scoops this one up after the block. Player of the Week nominee, 7-0 Gators. Gators quarterback Nico Smith. He's going to find Mr. Jarvis Haynes. I promise you he is where it is. Come on, give it to me. Oh, the cheerleaders all fired up. Getting a lot of love. Oh, that's a sack, my friend. Ooh, the Gators defense came to play. Let me add that to the shot sheet. A sack, so when I do these highlights in the morning, it'll be right. What about Mr. Smith? Lets it rain, and Jarvis Haynes is going to clear it out. 14-0 Gators. Second quarter, 24-0 Gators. Michael Johnson. No, this is yet another Gators touchdown. Bottom line, my friends, when it was all said and done, the Ware County Gators took down Dutchtown 31-7. They'll be taking on my home team, the defending state champions, the Warner Robins Demons, in the GA State Championship game in Atlanta. Union County at Northview. But first and goal here, Union County stopped Jefferson 4 times, my friend. Stopped him 4 times. But then this guy, Mr. Jamarcus Jefferson, 37-yard TD run. That makes it 7-0 Chiefs. Next Chiefs possession. A.J. Cortez. You know what? That's not it. That's a stop there by Union County. And then here it is. This is going to be a 37-yard run by Mr. Jamarcus Jefferson. Boy, championship game, shot sheet's getting in late. It's live TV, my friends, but I'm going to give you the final score. Northview beat Union County 21-11. More of this exciting edition of Sideline 2022 when you come on back.